1, my new favorite Michigan golf destination. Beats probably Arcadia Bluffs, just because they have a lot more to do.
Every golf course has a story, a unique feature, history, secret, or reason to play. But courses can't talk, so they can't tell their own stories. This is 4. 4 minutes telling the told and untold stories of golf courses all around the world. I'll be honest, the first time someone said, hey, we're going to play Forest Dunes in Roscommon, I was a bit skeptical. It's in the middle of the state, kind of up north, but not all the way up north, so I questioned it. But when that clubhouse came into view and I started to get some peeks at the course behind it, I got an idea pretty quickly of why this place gets the love it gets. So if you're playing Forest Dunes, you have to play the original first. You just do. It's what started the whole thing and still where everything should start today. Not to mention, it's a Tom Wise golf course. So right away, you know what you're getting. Big land, big fairways, room to swing. But we all know it. Wide doesn't mean easy. I heard this thing that supposedly Wisecroft said about the course. He wanted the course to feel playable on the first visit and demanding on your 10th. That's just a great way to sum it up. It's a balanced course that's a perfect start to the experience. The fairways invite you to be aggressive, but on your way to the green, if you get in the wrong spot, it's over. You finally get to the green and they're running a 12, so good luck holding it.
And just how true the greens were. You were really measured in every putt. And speed was a big factor because it took away a lot of the movement.
But it's so awesome out there, it's almost flawless, and not to mention just beautiful. The contrast with all the dunes, and then the lake behind the clubhouse, it's surreal, exquisite. You get done, and you feel like you played some real golf. And even after the bonus par 3 19th, you still just want to get right back out there. And that's what we did. One quick stroll across the parking lot, and it immediately felt like a different world. I think most have heard of this by now, the Loop. The first fully reversible 18-hole golf course in the U.S. It uses the same greens and fairways, they just move tee boxes and flip the direction it plays every other day. Somehow that becomes 2 entirely different golf courses. And you'll never guess the architect. Maybe you will. Tom Doak. Yep, he's just churning one great one out after another these days.
Tom Doak.
It's really interesting to hear his take on the design of it. The idea itself does sound like a gimmick, but you can tell that the idea that he built in his head for decades has true craftsmanship to it. He wasn't out there to just make it work. He made it another masterpiece. If you think about it, the greens have to naturally accept shots from opposite directions, and then the tee shots and the fairways all have to make sense both ways too. You can tell he had a plan going into it. Forest Dunes just gave him a blank sandy canvas to make that dream a reality.
It's what I imagine Scotland golf would be like. Not even European golf, just Scotland golf.
The way they name it is Black Loop and Red Loop. It switches every other day. Although a couple times a year they have a special tournament where they flip it and play both ways on the same day. We played the Black Loop first, right after our round of the dunes. The word that comes to mind is bold. It's firm, drives run forever, which is nice. But that also means sometimes greens don't hold the best. The more we got into it, we realized angles mattered, misses were exposed, and without saying who it was, we managed to put an 8 putt on the scorecard. And of course, while you're out there, you're trying to play your round, but also looking around, trying to wrap your head around coming back and playing it the other way. I'll be honest, it was tough to truly imagine. So I might have misspoke a little bit earlier. You don't have to play the dunes first. The Forest Dunes experience is what it is because of more than the 18-hole golf courses. It gives you the extra options and flexibility to round out the perfect golf trip. Enter one of the coolest golf experiences I've enjoyed, the Bootlegger. It's a walking-only 10-hole short course, and the vibes couldn't be more welcoming. Shoes are optional, music in the background, and they let out groups as large as 12 together, all at once. It's not serious golf, it's chill, and that's exactly why it works. It's the perfect fit into any golf trip.
They say that the greens funnel to the middle. My balls weren't doing that, but it was a good time.
Your dad almost hold it on the first hole.
Yeah, he had a great opening shot.
All right, Sam, look at that.
Bootlegger plus the giant putting course behind it, and the outside bar pavilion perfectly fill in the gaps for any golf trip.
Going a day early, we spent probably 6 hours there. Played the short course,
2:30
did the putting, had dinner, got some drinks.
It's just such a well-rounded, full experience. I'm getting eager to go back just talking about it.
Good vibes.
And well, hopefully we get to do that soon, because for us, our 4 students trip gave us a bonus memory we didn't plan on. After playing our 36 holes, the dunes, and the black loop, we knew rain was coming. Heavy rain. With the drops starting to fall and the red loop on the schedule for the next morning, we made a short trek back to our Airbnb, only to find the power was out. And there we were. No lights, no TV. Pulled out some phone lights, laptop screens, had some drinks, just a bunch of wore out golfers sitting around the table, trying to make a decision we didn't want to make.
I would be the one that you normally would say, let's get the out of here because it's raining. But I do know that the reason we are here is to play the black and the red course. And I know you guys are usually really good about checking every box.
We were pulling up every radar app we had, calculating drive times, asking questions. What if we tough it out? Would we even play tomorrow? Are we going to get rained out? Do we even want to suffer through a rainy round? We talked it through for probably way too long. Half strategy, half just not wanting to make the decision. Eventually, we made the call.
I have a great solution to our issue. Ready? We're not staying.
We packed up, loaded the car, and drove back downstate that night. We never played the red loop. Looking back, that's the perfect ending for us. Not playing the red loop means we have an excuse to go back, experience something new, and get to relive everything we already love. I also think it's fitting for the 4 students experience as a whole. No matter what, it's going to leave you wanting more, and that's why we said it. It's the best all-in, one-stop golf trip in Michigan. Stop what you're doing immediately. Hit the subscribe button. Please, thank you, and everything else. We'll be back soon to play the red loop. Let us know in the comments what you think we should do for that return experience. Or let us know if you got a cool golf course story. Invite us out to play with you. But most of all, have an amazing round wherever you play next.
We're cracking open the liquid deaths.
Garbage comes early.
It's allegedly mountain water.
Put all garbage in the provided garbage bag.
Oh no.
Charlie, help me. Open it.
I have a question.
Yes.
How do you survive?
Dude, right? A lot of oversight.
All right, Joe.
I'm scared of you. Not gonna lie.
I ask her probably once a month,
Joe.
how have you not died yet?
Have a drink, please.
I'm gonna drink out of this? Or
Yes.
The snaps? Snap.
All right, we need first
Those are so
impressions.
It's water, right?
Does it
Daniel's
smell like
stone.
water? What's it taste like?
734.
This is water.
Ooh, specifically describe it to us, though.
Water.
Anything else to add?
And what
clear
types of notes?
Water
All
in a
right,
can.
Ryan.
Okay.
Liquid
I
death.
was just tonguing Joe's tongue.
Yep.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Remember when Bobby Boucher showed up at halftime and the Mud Dog came back in the bourbon ball?
See, I can do this stuff.
Milky.
Milky?
I just have a weird mouth disease
Ryan
right now.
has like a disorder with his mouth right
Yeah,
now.
the
I
past
swear.
month, like every time I drink
Gotta
water,
get
it tastes
mouth.
kind of milky.
Oh, how
Great
are you
body.
guys?
We've
You're telling me you don't feel like that's
Monday after
weird?
Labor
Like
Day?
it caught me really off guard.
You know what caught me off guard?
Not really.
When my parents got divorced.